What is going on, guys? This is your boy Jimmy G back with the third episode. Continue to subscribe, share, comment. Send me more comments, guys. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what you think about the show. If you hate it, let me know. Let me know right now. I see this skin? Really thick. So if you want to comment anything, go ahead and do it. Share, like, subscribe. Make sure you put the bell. Get the bell for notifications. If you subscribe, you will get notifications for new videos, anything like that. We are live here with Santa Amanda Alcantar.
Hi.
She is a devoted New York Giants fan, guys. So big blue or big red? What is it?
Big blue.
Big blue.
Yes, to the death of me.
So when did you become a Giants fan?
Since birth, Jimmy, since birth.
So she was born literally in Meadowlands Stadium before it got knocked down.
Before it existed, yeah.
Before it existed. Mm-hmm. How about you share the story about the game that you went to, the Cowboys-Giants game? Can you share that story?
Yeah, I'm down. Okay.
All right, so what happened there?
Okay. So my boyfriend is a Cowboy fan, and I am a Giants fan.
My little brother?
Yes. And we went to New York in September to go watch the game. And I am extremely allergic to ants. And while we're partying, tailgating, having a great time, I get bit by an ant.
Oh, I hate those.
Yeah.
It itches.
And they're so little and they do so much damage. So I ended up swelling up, almost died. So they ended up taking me down to the tunnel and actually got, how can I say it? Like seen by the NFL doctors or whatever.
So the NFL doctors actually had a medical emergency.
Yeah.
So they went ahead and assisted her in AT&T Stadium. That's crazy.
So then as I'm walking, can't even breathe. I can't even do anything. I just see a big old wave of blue and red right in front of me. And I was in the side where the Giants were warming up. So they asked me, do you need anything? And I said, I need Eli to come here because I might die and I want to see him before I die.
So for those who don't know her, Eli Manning is her celebrity crush.
Watch, can you zoom in?
Go ahead. Just show it right there. So she loves Eli Manning to the death of her.
Eli, if you're watching this, hit me up. Hit me
I
up.
think he is married, but
it's okay. I like to.
So continue your story.
Yeah, so then they ended up helping me, and I ended up just getting, a shot of an EpiPen, a lot of oxygen, but I was sitting right in front of the New York Giants. So it was an experience.
And you also said you got to see Archie Manning?
Yes. Okay. So then after I was saved, they went ahead and they asked me where we were sitting, my boyfriend and I told them where. So as we're walking to our section, still through the tunnel, all we see are nice white cars from the Cowboys or the Giants, who knows. And right behind us is a big black Escalade, and we turn, and as we're turning, we see Peyton Manning, Archie Manning, the wives, like my in-laws just chilling right there.
She said the in-laws.
The in-laws, it was just amazing. I loved it.
What is happening, guys? This is my brother from another. Just playing. He is my real brother, Andy Gandara. How's it going, my brother?
How y'all doing? Thank you for having me on the Jimmy G Show.
No doubt, no doubt. Family over everything.
Yes, sir. Here to teach him a lesson. Maybe two.
So, Andy is a devoted LA Dodger fan, LA Laker fan, and Dallas Cowboy fan, just like me. Except I'm a Houston Rockets fan and a Texas Ranger fan. So, Andy, introduce yourself to the people.
I'm a devoted Laker fan. My Lakers are gonna win this year. The King is back.
LeBron James.
He believes in LeBron, but I don't.
It's like I always tell people. People doubted Tom Brady. How can you doubt Tom Brady from going to the Super Bowl? Name a time you haven't seen him there.
Well, Tom Brady isn't in the West, so you do got the Western Conference.
But let's be realistic.
You got Golden State, you got the Rockets.
Who's the only guy to beat that Golden State team? The finals. My boy LeBron.
Okay, I'll give him that. LeBron did beat Golden State in the finals, but he did have a Kyrie Irving, which he does not have in LA.
Hey, we're trading for one more big superstar.
I understand that, but
that's
as
on the books right now.
But as of now,
so what you're saying? If the Lakers get one more superstar,
I think they're 2 superstars away from Golden
2?
State.
You think 2? I think 1.
Because Golden State
Don't get me
top
wrong.
5 lineup is, I believe, the greatest lineup ever assembled with Boogie Cousins now there.
It's just a David versus Goliath.
I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. I love LeBron.
One man can change it all.
I always rooted for LeBron in the East, but now he's in the West. I can't see him. James Harden, come on, man. James Harden has 22 straight 30-point games with no Chris Paul, with no Clint Capella.
One thing I could say, Harden can have a greatest season of his life, but yet when it comes to playoffs, what is he gonna do?
He's gonna.
Is he gonna tear it up? Because if we're talking about history, Harden just isn't a playoff guy.
Okay.
Oh, no offense. I know you're
upset.
Why are you crying?
I'm a James Harden fan. I'm a diehard James Harden fan, but I do agree. His history does show that James Harden has been unsuccessful in the playoffs. But this is the greatest season James Harden has ever had.
It could be the greatest season. You need to be in a whole nother level in playoffs. You need to keep that going. He might burn himself out before playoffs. He's doing the most right now on his own.
So you think LeBron being out right now gives him an advantage because he's resting? Is that what you're saying?
I felt LeBron is going to rest as much as he wants because he knows he can take a team to the playoffs. All he needs is a 6th seed, he said. Give me the 6th seed, I'm going to rest. It's like I said, history. Look at history. How many teams have you been with, and how many times have you?
I've seen. Yeah, I agree with you. LeBron has carried teams in the past, but we have seen when he has to carry the whole team, LeBron can't win by himself.
But of course, that's what I'm saying. You bring one more superstar into LA, which they're planning a trade either Ingram, Ball, or Kuzma.
Okay,
I believe Kuzma is going to be.
But who are you going to bring in to have a compatibility with LeBron?
Dude, if you can get Anthony Davis into LA, that is a championship team. That is a team that can defeat the Warriors. I believe. You see, if we get rid of Lonzo Ball, Ingram, you replace that big with AD. Come on, tell me how you got Rondo, championship player.
All right, Rondo's a grandpa though. So
he's grandpa, but he has Josh. We have Josh Hart.
Okay.
We have Kuzma. Say we do get rid of Ingram and Ball. That would be a hard loss. Like, I don't want to see that, but it might be what we need right now if we're trying to make a good playoff run. I think if next season we can get after Clay is a big threat.
Yeah, but you see,
you're talking
right
about.
Now, we're talking right now, present time.
Yes, but I'm
can
saying,
the Lakers win a championship today?
I believe if we make a trade before the trade deadline, the Lakers,
which is possible,
the Lakers can make a good run. They might not win a championship, but they're gonna get to the finals.
Okay, I agree with. I don't agree in the finals. I do agree they will make the playoffs. I think I'm gonna go second round. They'll get knocked out either by OKC or the Houston Rockets. Still, I think Houston they just got Kenneth Faried. Kenneth Faried, if you remember, played for the Denver Nuggets. They call him the Manimal for a reason. And yesterday night, you saw it against a strong Toronto Raptors defense. The guy had a double-double. James Harden contributed with another 30-point game. I can't see the Houston Rockets not being the second seed again in the West.
But can they all stay healthy?
That's the question. Yeah, CP3.
So you can be great all through the season.
But that's
we all can know that. You can have one of the best records in the NBA. But when it comes to playoffs, you got to be a whole different team. You got to be. It's like. Let me bring up the late great Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
Mamba mentality. You have to have that killer instinct. If you don't have it, then you ain't gonna make it. Does Harden have that killer mentality? Right now, he looks like he is. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a great Harden that we're watching.
22 straight 30-point
He's gonna be a future
games.
Hall of Famer. You know what? I believe it. But is he Is he a Charles Barkley of this era, or is he a Michael Jordan?
We'll find out.
And right now, he's looking more like a Charles Barkley. He's a great player. He can do amazing things, but is he going to win?
On that note about champions, there was a great quote that came out by Brandon Spikes, ex-New England Patriot, won a championship with Tom Brady, came out and said, in New England, they do not go for Pro Bowls.
They go
for Super Bowls. Yep. And that's the mentality they have in the Patriots organization. That note, who will win the Super Bowl, Andy?
I believe the Patriots.
The Patriots, you heard it here. Patriots will beat the Rams.
Everybody and their moms, grandmas, cousins, uncles, all going for the Rams because nobody wants to see Tom Brady win. Why wouldn't you want to see Tom Brady win? He's making history. So he's tied right now with the Dallas Cowboys. And he's one away from tying the Steelers.
6 Super Bowls if Tom Brady does win.
By himself.
Now, let me give you the counter argument why I think Tom Brady will not win. I believe the Los Angeles Rams will pull this off for this main reason. That defense is ridiculous out there. On paper, Akeem Talib, Marcus Peters, Ndamukong Suh, Dante Fowler Jr., Aaron Donald, so much talent on that Rams defense. I think we will see that defense does win championships in this game. I believe the Patriots do not have the defense to run with the Rams. On the other hand, Todd Gurley needs to have a huge game. If he does not,
but he will lose. He doesn't seem healthy right now. He doesn't seem like 100%. He's running the way he should be.
Yeah, I know the Cowboy game. CJ was sitting out a while. CJ Anderson did get carries.
CJ Anderson is looking beat up. He's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And Gurley doesn't look 100%. Goff needs to have a 300-plus yard passing game with 3 TDs to beat Tom Brady.
Well, if you look at the matchup, wide receiver-wise, I'll give that to the Patriots. Quarterback-wise, Patriots. Running back-wise, I think you got to go to the Rams. Defensively, the Rams. It's a 50-50 game. It's going to be an exciting game out there in the Mercedes Dome in Atlanta, Georgia.
Can the Rams defense stop the pass?
That's the question. Can the Rams defense? You do have an opportunity, though, because you do have Marcus Peters and Akeem Talib. Akeem Talib did already win one in Denver. You saw that he shut down people, ripping chains off of people, Michael Crabtree. But that's the question. Can they stop the GOAT?
My thing is, I saw my boy Dak Prescott throw on these boys. Imagine Tom Brady.
Oh,
come on. Now let's be realistic. Let's look at the facts. You're looking at a secondary that can... Dak Prescott isn't the greatest quarterback out there. He's building up. He's still young. He has a lot of potential. He uses his feet more. We run a great playbook with him. We can win a lot of ball games. Don't get me wrong.
All right,
but his pass game isn't a Tom Brady pass game.
So you guys heard it here. I got the Rams winning the Super Bowl. Andy got the Patriots. It's going to be exciting out there. On that note, let's go to Dallas Cowboys. We're going to continue to talk about Dak Prescott. What do you think about Dak? Should the Cowboys continue to allow him to start, or should they move on from him, or should they bring an offensive coordinator that can allow him to shine?
One thing, he has heart.
He does.
You can't question. Heart beats talent anytime.
Always.
Heart beats talent anytime. Everybody knows that. If you grew up playing sports, you knew if somebody had heart, he's willing to do whatever it takes to get that win.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott shows he wants to win. Mm-hmm. I would rather have that than any other quarterback. As well, he sacrifices his body.
Yeah, he does.
No, I've never seen a quarterback sacrifice his body like that.
And that's the thing that bugged me when we played the LA Rams. They should have told Dak, play Mississippi State football, run with your feet, don't stay in the pocket too long, count to 5, take off running. They did not do that, and we saw that the Rams just sat back and just knocked down the balls that he would throw. Look out for Earl Thomas, a free agency. Oh my goodness, if he becomes a Dallas Cowboy,
that'd be a dream come true for him.
It's going to solidify the Cowboys defense. I think they'll be even stronger.
But hey, we'll see what happens next year as well.
Yeah,
keep out for the Super Bowl.
So
I believe the Patriots are going to win. And that's my final vote.
And I got the Rams. Subscribe to the Jimmy G Show. You heard it here first.
Brady 6 coming soon.
You heard it here
first.
Steeler
fans, don't be upset. Don't be upset.
Peace, love,